Hiya, my name's Gavin Williamson. I was bred and raised in the Black Country, but part of my life, 37 years, I was in the foundry of beans foundries, and through being in the foundry, obviously you go drinking and all this lot to wash the dust away, and through it I started getting jealous and I started drinking. I was on the wrong path, drinking too much. And I was jealous with my wife because she used to go out on a Sunday and I thought I was seeing somebody else. So I challenged her one day and I said, well, I'm going to church and I'm going to see God. And I said to her, well, God, go do nothing for you and all this lot, because I didn't go to church or anything. But she encouraged me, my wife did, to come. And which I did. I started going because I was jealous. But I started to like it. This one day, after I left church, I still got to go in the club and everything for what I used to do there. I was committed, and through it, this one Saturday, it was on the 22nd of April, 94, I had my last, what we call binge drinking. I drunk a lot of alcohol and shorts. How would I kill myself? I do not know. And I went to church the next morning at St John's in Tipton. And I got into the pew, went into the pew where we sit, and I got down onto my knees. And I cried out to God. Didn't know what I was doing, I just cried out to him. God, if you're real, I invite you into my life, because I know I'm killing myself through alcohol. And through it, that's where I called out to God, because I thought it was real, but there was something in it going to church. And through that day, when that Sunday morning on the 23rd, on a Sunday morning, that's when I met with God, and I haven't trusted any alcohol since. As of what my life like now, I see life totally different altogether as how God's creation is. Because while I was growing up, it was just the norm to me as a kid, and then working, part of life. But now I go out, I take my wife and family to the pub, but that's for a meal, and I just drink orange juice, lemonade or blackcurrant squash, whatever, otherwise soft drinks. So I thank the Lord for it, and I thank that He come into my life that day and released me of the alcohol what I was drinking.